me not want to live with her. But as an adult, I really wanted that time with my mom, and looking back at it now, I'm glad I did so. Mom did have some health issues going on. I want to say she had a hernia. God, don't get me started on a hernia. Also, at this point, Amberlynn only had 2,000 subscribers. So that tells you where she was at this point of the year.
Be traveling to my kidneys. But I am actually about to go to the ER. Really don't care. I noticed yesterday maybe puffiness and hardness near my belly button.
Hi, Amberlynn is trying to be honest with you guys.
My belly button is bleeding. He came back and he told me it might be an infection. It might be something that needs to be surgically fixed. She came back with papers about cellulitis and I was just like, I'm at the hospital. Look how dry my lips are. I'm not really gonna talk about my diagnosis, but I'm actually going back to the ER. So they had to prick me 3 different times because they couldn't find a vein.
People are wanting me to be bigger. There are videos of people wanting me to be bigger. People want me to be bigger than what I really am, when I'm already too big, like literally.
Literally. I think I'm just done with it. Like, I literally think I'm done with it for now.
Literally. I think
This is also around the time our boss got a letter from a subscriber about about Amberlynn vlogging at work. She really did laugh. She thought it was hilarious. She didn't know that we had been doing YouTube or that Amberlynn had been doing it. And it cracked her up. She just said sometimes people have nothing better to do with their life and probably just wanted to see the reaction out of it. And then the bra scandal. I don't think she even has these bras anymore, but the bras that you guys would always give her crap for wearing, she only had 2 of them. I don't remember how many she said she had, but she had 2 of the same exact bra because it was the only one that she liked and it fit her, whatever it was. She had them for a long time. That much on that kind of stuff, you know, like the whole scandal with the person that lived in Arizona and her. I don't know. I only know what she told you guys because that's what she told me. So I'm not gonna get into that. I never proposed to her because we literally fought so much and I wasn't sure if we would ever truly be happy together. Like, because there was just so much fighting and tension, obviously off camera. We'd have good times, but the bad times were starting to outweigh the good. Hospital over any and every little thing. I don't know, it could just be anything, and she'd be like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And she was kind of becoming a hypochondriac, and I had to just be like, stop. Then we went to the next weight loss place with it was weight loss pills, it was phentermine. We both did this. Amberlynn only took it, I think, for a couple days. It gave her, like, opposite symptoms that she was supposed to have. It made her sleepy. She didn't have any energy with it, and then she was also worried about her blood pressure, so that's why she stopped.
the evolution of Amberlynn's double chin is the most interesting thing about this channel. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little big, you know, but it could be bigger. It definitely could be bigger, and it's not. So I think we're okay. I think that's just sums it up. Could be bigger, but it's not. So we're good.
Your kidneys are failing, woman, because you neglected to remove your gallbladder stones, which can potentially travel down the kidney ducts and block them. Yeah, I know, duh. I noticed that deprivation causes me to go insane.
562.0 pounds.
I'm shaking. I've ate like a crazy person this weekend. Cool, I have a zit coming in. I'm just like kind of falling apart, but I just feel like really dehydrated for some reason. We're at Becky's sister's house right now. They're gonna be swimming in this like little pool. I personally just don't want to. You having the time of your life? Yeah. We just got home. I had so much fun, like just sitting there and hanging out with everyone, laughing, having fun. I wish I was in that water. But then I reminded myself, the lake is, I get these like sweat blisters. So gross. Wait, can you cover my eyes? I'm scared.
I'm gonna get on your forehead.
Okay, but do like 2 fingers.
I spray it on my hands and just...
Nah. Wait, it's not working.
Okay, that's too much.
Wait, show me how to get out, because that's my only like issue. How am I gonna get out? How do you get out?
You just...
Yeah, I don't know if I can lift my leg like that. I'm not used to like chlorine, because there's chlorine in our pool. I feel like I got exercise in there because I would go around in a circle and like I'd actually like move parts of my body, like going back and forth and stuff.
Limited mint one?
Okay, so the top is like clear and then the bottom,
At one point, she talks about how she's not going to ride the scooters anymore, that she needs to stop, even though she was complaining about her foot hurting. She was just too embarrassed to ride them in front of my family. We started planning my birthday, my 21st birthday cake smash. This is also around the time my mom and Amberlynn start getting into a lot of spats about stuff. Amberlynn's she's very set in her way or no way kind of deal, and she doesn't care, like, if she disrespects you, basically. Like we were at my mom's house living with her, and she still was, you know, like, I don't know, if it had been the other way around, I was not going to try to argue with her mom, you know, like, it was like a respecting your elders kind of thing. Even though you're not a child, you should still respect your elders. And my mom was also very stubborn and very argumentative as well, so it was a lot. At this point, she had 5,000 subscribers. When she started doing the mukbangs, when my mom was around, my mom really just didn't understand it, and I think they got into spats about it sometimes. So I think that's why she ended up only doing it basically when she was home alone, or if it was just me and her or whatever.
Literally tastes like cheesecake. I just want to chew like carrots. And Eric, Rick, and Becky are still swimming, and I'm like, not today, sister. Plus I'm on my period, so. I noticed that my dandruff shows a lot more the more I wash my hair, so it's like, ugh. It's just frustrating to me. I just woke up, so my hair is looking a little rowdier than usual, or at least in my opinion. So it is nighttime. That's why, you know, we're chilling in bed. I always chill in bed, JK. But I'm gonna be honest, I lost like all my motivation to get up and vlog, even just to put on makeup. People are like, why aren't you gonna see the surgeon? Why aren't you turning in the surgeon papers? Right now, don't want to mess up the progress I'm on, because what I'm doing for myself right now is working, and I feel so good. I can't even like begin to describe how amazing I feel. And I feel like if I was to go through what the surgeon wants me to do, I'm going to become overwhelmed, stressed out. I just don't want to mess up the flow of my brain right now. A lot of people are just like, get help, get help, get help. I am going to be seeing a psychiatrist, and I am nervous. There are things about myself that I question. Being bipolar does run in the family. I feel like I have bipolar tendencies. If I was still like in a rut and I was still binging and I wasn't losing weight and I wasn't exercising and I was feeling like crap and I was gaining weight, then obviously I would turn in those papers, because I would have no reason other than to do so. Do you even still exercise?
She says at some point that we're going to take the cats to the vet, and that we had taken Wasabi to the vet. I never took these cats to the vet. Wasabi came with his shots. We did end up taking them to the vet. It was after me and her broke up, because I remember me and Dana were together when we did it. So the whole time we were together, we did not go to the vet. I know she said that we did, and I didn't realize she was telling people that. So then I also noticed that Amberlynn said something about being scared to be at the movie theater a lot. We went to the movie theater so much, it was getting ridiculous. And didn't want to get a real job. She only wanted to do YouTube. We tried to get her a medical card for Kentucky at one point, because she was having some health concerns, but you had to have a job. You have to have a job to get a medical card. You can't just get it. You also see her vlogging in the car a lot without me being in there. It's because we would go to, it didn't matter if it was Walmart, whatever store we were at. When we were done shopping and we were deciding to leave, it was me at the checkout with everything and her going to the car and sitting and waiting. That's just how it was. So that is January to June.
Exercise. I just want to let everyone know I still exercise. I honestly love it. It's like the endorphins. It does the situation to my body, and it makes me feel really good. A large portion of 2019, if not the whole 2019, I literally couldn't shower. I bathed in bed. So yes, I am still exercising. That's really important, because I'm still trying to build my stamina. That's really important to me. I never knew what lymphedema was until I started watching My 600-Pound Life.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I always told myself, I'm never gonna get to that point. I don't know what I would do if I ever got lymphedema. So every time someone on YouTube would be like, oh, that's her lymphedema, and then it started happening so much that I kind of became numb to it, and then I started joking about it myself. But I never had lymphedema, ever.
Bruh.
Going down. No, I'm not actually going to the bathroom. My pants are on. I am trying not to binge, which I am succeeding in that. I'm still overeating a bit, but my binging is what causes the huge weight gain. And depending on how much I overeat, that also depends on how much weight I gain. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to taking medicine, and I started crying, but that's just part of my anxiety that I have, is scraping myself because my stomach is in the way. And to me, that's one of the biggest struggles, because, you know, showering every day, that's something I deal with every day. And it's something that I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that there's going to be one time where I break the door. where the glass literally just shatters because I'm too fat, or I'm afraid that I'm going to get like extremely stuck where an ambulance is gonna have to come or something. More weight that I gain, the worse it's becoming, and it's just really embarrassing. I was stuck there. Scream for Becky. I feel like 30 hours. I honestly was terrified. I know for a lot of people that's hard to believe, and that's sad. That is so sad that that's hard to believe. If I could physically show you, I would show you, but this is not Pornhub, honey.